Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to our pre-discussion for what is this? What are we doing?
Season 6, Episode 1 of Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones. By the time this is up, most likely it's already airing. Might have already aired. I'm not sure how long this will take to upload, but we're doing a pre-discussion video and then we're gonna do a post one. The first time we've done a pre-discussion video, and we're gonna talk about stuff that happened in the last season, and we're gonna talk about things that we think are gonna happen in this season. So let's do it because we don't have much time. It's like
It is
30.
it is currently 8:32. The episode airs in literally 28 minutes.
All right, so let's get to it because I wrote a bunch of notes down about what we can expect, but let's talk about things that happened. I guess in the last episode of season 5, because
Yeah,
that's
because
what
that's
matters.
setting the stage.
Yeah, I
Of
mean that makes sense.
I think it's going without saying at this point. Spoilers.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Guru's here. This is Guru.
Hey, it's the review guru. I've been dead.
Yeah, he's alive. I brought him back. Go check out his "I Got Lucky at GameStop" video on
It's the only thing
YouTube.
relevant anymore.
Get him to that 1 million. So all right. So Game of Thrones season 6, episode 1. What we think is going to happen, but of course we have to talk about what was it? Season. Well, they only have 10 episodes, right? So season 5,
Yeah, it's
episode 10.
10. Yeah.
All right. So what happened in there? I'm just going to like rattle off what happened because we don't need to talk about each one particularly too much.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened is, I for some reason I have this written down first, which it doesn't even really matter. Jamie's daughter gets poisoned by, uh, what's his name? Oberon's girl, the one that gets his head crushed. She's all
Yeah.
pissed because I guess she blames them for it happening. Which,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think I think she overall blames them for his death.
yeah. So she poisoned. Which I would have immediately thought that was weird that Jamie, like, she kisses my daughter, like, because that's how she injected the poison into her. Like they have a kiss and then she fucks off. I
Yeah,
would have
shit's
thought
gonna
that.
get real fast from that. Cersei's not going to be. I don't think Cersei's gonna be happy.
No, I think she'll be a little upset, especially since she only has one kid left now. I guess. Um,
Hey, Tommen,
yeah, Tommen.
he's a normal little kid.
Yeah,
He's not fucked up in any way.
yeah. He's not. What's his name? Dead boy. He's not him. So
Yo,
that's good.
if you're a Lannister child,
You
it's
suck.
not good right now.
Go to hell. You suck. Puh. All right. So Jamie's daughter dead? Question mark. Who knows?
Yeah,
We'll find out.
I'm sure she's dead. It's just really
Yeah.
what the backlash is going to be.
Yeah, she's dead most likely.
Like, what's Jamie going to do with Cersei? What is Cersei going to do?
Hey, at least she knew. She's
Yeah,
always known. Remember that? Where she was like, I knew that you were my fault. Oh wait, hold on, I'm dying. Perfect timing.
it
So,
only makes sense. Lannister for life. Then let's fuck.
oh, if that's how it ended, that would be weird. If
That would
Jamie's
be
like, now we have sex.
completely different ending to season 5 right there.
And then what's his name? George R. R. Martin's like, that's not how I ended it. He doesn't fuck his daughter,
He doesn't, but I like it. So let's go with it.
but I like it. He takes off his really giant pants and starts beating off right there.
Okay, so besides
All
incest,
right. Besides incest, what's gonna happen is that's gonna incite some kind of. I think it's gonna be kind of like a war that is leading up to.
yeah, there's gonna be a big fight
Yeah,
between
and maybe not a
Dorne
war, but there's
and
gonna be a. No one's gonna like each other anymore. Jon Snow. No, we'll talk about that last.
yeah. I think that's gonna probably be the big talking point of this episode. Though I don't think that they're going to cover in this episode. I have a feeling.
I think they will. I think they will show him dead, but they're not going to cover
I
Jon
think
Snow. Is he going to come back or?
they need to start off this episode with a bang, and that would definitely be a bang to start off with showing really what is Jon Snow's fate. Like, is he
Well,
actually dead?
well, wouldn't you think that's kind of like cheap? Because hey, if imagine if you're watching these like binge watching them, and say like in like a year from now you're binge watching it, and you watch season 5, episode 10. And you're like, oh shoot, what happened to Jon Snow? I can find out right now. And then immediately next episode he's back. I'm like, oh come on, like I
Yeah,
feel
this
like that would
is
be cheap. I think they should build it up, like him coming back.
yeah. I don't think it's gonna. I think if they do show it, it's gonna be in the last 10 minutes of the episode. I don't expect them to show it right
Oh yeah,
away.
no. I meant build it up in the season.
Yeah.
Though.
It
But,
wouldn't going over to like the next episode. I wouldn't be surprised if they spent a big majority of the episode with Bran because they
Yeah.
did not show Bran at all in season 5.
yeah, so
They
that,
kind of they left it off with he might be able to fly in season 4. That was about I kind of forgot like exactly what his storyline was in season 4. He was traveling
Oh,
up north
I
and he
know.
met some guy looked like a tree and he's like, "We're gonna teach you how to fly."
Well, all right. This is what I think. This is what happened. He had a vision where he saw a tree, and this voice said, "Come, come to me, Bran. Come here, Bran." He's like, "Okay, tree." And then along the way, he met with a woman, a little girl kid, and a little boy kid, and the boy kid gets killed.
His
'Cause-
kid's dead.
yeah, is that his name? Wicked?
Yeah.
Wicked or Vicked?
I forget.
Well,
Like
he's dead.
like again, it's
He's
been a
dead,
while.
dude.
It's been now like
A year.
2 years since we've seen Bran.
Yeah, that's true. A year and like 10 months at this point.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I mean that's fine with me. 'Cause I don't give a shit. But you know,
I know a lot of people did not give a shit about his
No.
storyline being included, but I think it's probably going to be shown a lot in this episode just because they haven't shown him a lot. And I've seen screenshots of him from this season, and he looks old as fuck.
Yeah.
He's an actor that really aged a lot in
Well,
these past 2 years.
to be fair, he was supposed to be older from the last
But he-
episode, right? It's not
he
supposed to be
looks
like
so
like
old.
two. It's not like 2 weeks later, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so he's older, definitely.
He's been spending. I'm sure he's been spending like a lot of time training and learning. Was he like? It was a warg, is what he was, right?
A person that can see in the eyes of an animal.
Yeah, I think that's called a warg.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
look
it.
that up
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, Ward. So, all right. So they didn't show Bran at all last season. So of course he's coming back this season, and that you know what that means? We also get Hodor.
Hodor's back. We can have the Hodor memes back.
You know
It's
what?
gonna be a fantastic time.
I'm predicting, and everybody's gonna get sad, but I think Hodor might bite it. I think he's gonna die.
I think you're right if he does.
Yeah.
I think we just go up to HBO with pitchforks and we
I
burn
mean-
the whole place down
I mean,
if Hodor dies.
while we're murdering them, we go Hodor in memory, and then the actor's like, "This is fucked up."
Exactly.
I don't even care. Isn't he a DJ in real life?
Yeah, he's a DJ. When I got to see the premiere of season 4 in New York City.
DJ.
Well, he was the MC for
Oh.
it. It was him, George R. R. Martin.
George R. R. Martin did a DJ scratch.
No, but he was there talking. The guy who plays Sam.
Frodo. No.
No, it's not Sam, but it's
Sam
like
the
it's
fat
this, it is the fat guy. I forgot what his name
Oh,
was.
yeah, that's right. That's what happened in last season. He got some pussy. There you go.
Got some mad pussy.
Anyway, go ahead.
But then I also got to see Maisie Williams.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we forgot to.
yeah. We'll talk about her in a minute.
Yeah, completely forgot about her, but
Yeah, I have her on the list.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was just a side tangent. I got to see them all for the premiere. Let's get
that's
back. We have 20 minutes before the episode starts. Let's get going.
Okay, so
Speaking of Maisie Williams,
yeah,
yeah, she went blind
yeah.
at the end.
Arya pissed off the one true god, or whatever they call him.
Oh,
or
the faceless god or something like that.
Don't they call him the one true god or something too?
Yeah,
The man, he who shall not be named.
I really
Not
don't
Voldemort.
have any big predictions about what's going to happen with
know what's gonna
that.
happen.
She's kind of just gone blind.
She's gonna be Daredevil. They're gonna cross it over. That would be amazing.
Oh my
no,
God, that would be
I'm not. You know what?
hilarious.
I'm joking, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. She's gonna be a badass that's blind,
Yeah,
and she's gonna use the like sounds and shit. It's either that or this whole season's gonna be her becoming a badass, but I think the first episode's gonna be her getting her ass beat and just like
she
being
basically
treated
got
like
her.
shit.
That was basically the entire last season for her. She just kind of got her ass beat.
Yeah, but
and
she
was
whooped some ass. She killed that one dude that killed her friend a long time ago. Remember?
Oh,
That
yeah,
was, like
true.
molesting kids.
True. Isn't that why she got punished though?
Yeah, that's why she got punished.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but she whooped some ass, and she was badass. She was getting there, and then she got brought way back down. So
A little bit,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
I like how any Stark that shows any kind of like any form of badassery just gets brought right down. Like remember when Sansa was acting like kind of tough, and then she gets This is what happened.
Well.
She got raped by
To
what's
the
his name?
internet's dismay, she got raped.
Yeah. But wait, what was his name? Oh man, everybody's favorite character.
Fuckface.
Yeah, fuckface. I can't remember his name. Holy shit. He has like a dickhead name too. I know. Oh, God, I forgot.
I know he's a bastard.
Oh yeah, he's a
That's about
bastard.
it.
He's a son.
Ramsey.
Ramsey, yeah, Ramsey's a fucking Ramsey Bolton.
Yeah. Well, he's now
He used to-
Ramsey Bolton.
yeah,
I
he used to be
forget
Ramsey
what the bastard name for him was.
Snow. A bastard's always Snow.
No, it actually depends on the area that they're born. I read on this. Being born up north makes you a Snow.
Warm.
You remember? You know the Oberyn's quote unquote sister. Her last name is Sand
Yeah.
because she's a bastard as well.
Yeah, but
And for that area, it's Sand.
Yeah, but I think his was actually Snow.
Yeah, I think it is Snow because the Boltons are up north as well.
Yeah. Fuckers.
But while we're talking about Sansa, she finally broke Theon out of his whole pussy trance.
Yeah.
After what has it now been, like 2 or 3 seasons that he's been like this?
It's been, I think, 2. I think beginning of season 4 was when he became Reek, and then
Yeah, it's season 3 he was being tortured for the entire season.
which I
And
know
then-
some people liked.
Yeah, and then
About halfway through
in
season
4
I'm
and
like, oh,
5
come
he's been Reek. He's finally rocking out of that, and I think they left us off with them jumping out of Winterfell.
Yeah. Imagine they cut back to what happened and then just splatted on the ground.
And then they just cut back away. We never go back.
The fuck is she doing? Ramsey shows up and skins both of them. I mean, all are dead. So
He's just humming to himself.
you know, Ramsey likes to skin motherfuckers.
I hope Ramsey does die horribly this season.
He's not gonna die. Everybody that's awful stays alive, and everybody that's awful that dies gets replaced by someone even worse. So, like what's his
Hey,
name?
Joffrey died and he was replaced by Tommen, so it's not that bad.
Well, no. Joffrey died, and then Ramsey became a bigger character. So, like after Joffrey died, that's when Ramsey showed up and was like, "Hey, Sansa, I'm gonna rape you." Like, Jesus, Ramsey was the worst. Like, sure, Ramsey was torturing Theon, but we didn't like Theon. So.
Let's start going through this a little faster. We have 15 minutes, but
Yeah, we got it. We were like halfway through.
I can't actually like really predict what's going to happen with them, but hopefully they try to find some way to take back Winterfell.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, we haven't seen Winterfell really that much.
It would have been nice if they met up with Stannis and they helped take back Winterfell, but of course that's clearly not going to happen now. At least we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know if Stannis is dead.
We saw Stannis dying, but as I always like to believe, I don't believe someone's actually dead in a show unless we actually see their dead body on screen. And we did not see Stannis actually die, so we don't know if he literally died.
Yeah, we don't know, but it looked like what was Brienne doing? Like,
it looks pretty probable that he died, though.
He's dead.
Like-
Or she like cut the fuck out of him. That's what you get, and then Brienne leaves. He's like, shit. He has a big ass scar on his face, like Tyrion. But actually, that brings up a thing I want to talk about. All right, Stannis, we don't know. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe not. But Brienne, like her, you know, I love Brienne. That's how you pronounce her name, right?
Brienne of Tarth.
Brienne of Tarth. Yeah. She's probably my favorite character. But
Yeah, I'd say she's one of my favorites.
Last season, most of what she did was just stand around outside of a castle. That's all
She was with Pod the entire
with
season,
her
right?
reek. Like,
Podrick.
Yeah, Podrick, that's his name. Who looks like some is he played like by a comedic actor? Because that guy looks funny.
I forget who the actor is. I've looked it up at one point.
He looks like Adam Devine. Like that's what he looks like to me.
I mean, I love Podrick. He's always entertaining.
Yeah, I like him too. But all right, I think her thing is gonna be she's gonna meet up with Sansa and
Yeah, I
somehow.
think she's going to
yeah, I think that's like
somehow do that. But then I don't know who they go to from then. Are they going to go to Are they going to go to the Wall? Are they going to go back to King's Landing?
I don't know.
They could try to kill. Like, if I think Sansa's going to want to at this point kill Ramsay. Just
fuck
something tells me that she wants to see Ramsay dead. I don't know
I
what.
think everybody
though.
wants to see Ramsay dead, so that's not even.
I think especially her though. I think she has her own reasons.
I wouldn't see why. It's not like he did anything to her.
Yeah, I know.
No. You know, I think Reek should.
I think both her and Reek are gonna get their revenge on Ramsey at some point this season.
They both lost their innocence to Ramsey in a way, because
Pretty much.
I mean, Theon already had like about 15 gallons of pussy before he got his dick cut off.
Dick
but
shot up.
he almost fucked his sister. He didn't even realize, which was weird. But
Yeah, that was a really weird scene.
you know, actually, that was more weird for the sister because the sister was allowing him to do that. He didn't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Another big thing that happened at the end of last season
Yeah.
was Cersei. Shame.
Cersei.
Which
Yeah.
has become like one of the biggest memes from that episode.
Shame. Shame. Ding, ding, ding. Shame. And everybody throwing shit at her and showing their tits and dicks. She's like, ew.
I think she's going to be a completely different person this season
Well, she's gonna
because
be way
of those.
more ruthless. Yeah.
I think either she's going to be. I don't think she's going to be the same character that we've seen for the last 5 seasons. I think that she's going to be morally stripped. She's going to be. She's kind of like that. Really showed her that she's not all and powerful. That she can.
Yeah. She knows.
She can crumble and have a big downfall. She's not invincible. And I think she's going to realize that. I think I'm hoping that she'll become a stronger character because that. But she can also go the completely ruthless route, like fuck everyone here in King Landing. I'm killing everyone.
Yeah.
Which she now has zombified Mountain on her side, so that could happen.
Yeah, I mean.
But I think she's going to change the most as a character.
Yeah, that'd be very weird if they do a straight up Jaime Lannister with her. Where Jaime Lannister you fucking hated in the first like 1 or 2 seasons, then you started to like him, even though he still did some shitty things. Like
I like Jamie.
I like Jaime too.
I think he's become a really good character. And he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, yeah. But like if she becomes like that kind of character, like she's not gonna betray people anymore, but she's gonna be very like she's gonna be rough. You know, maybe she realizes like, you know, betraying people isn't the best idea because then everybody wants you fucking dead because no one likes you. Like, is her character even about betraying though?
Her character's just kind of been like she's felt invincible because she's basically been invincible all of her life because she's had the protection of her name, the protection of her father. She's always been in royalty, so she's never really had much to really worry about, and she just wants to get herself more powerful. But she had her first moment of vulnerability last season.
She brought in what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean, where he's like, hey, what was his name, Sparrow or whatever? He's like, yeah, come in and help me win over the people or whatever, and that didn't work out. Her ass get sent to jail for being
for basically incest,
for fucking her brother.
Yeah.
So, but I think she's really gonna change after she finds out her daughter died.
Yeah, I think her ruthless side will come out when she finds out that her daughter is dead.
Yeah.
But I do definitely think she is going to be a lot more cautious, a lot more careful, and I think it's going to be the biggest character change.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about there's 2 more things we actually have to talk about. First off, Daenerys.
There's actually 3 more things.
Okay.
But Dany's probably the last, or Daenerys, or Khaleesi, or whatever the bitch's name is.
Yeah, she now has to start back at square one.
Yeah, because now she's captured by a bunch of barbarians again, pretty much.
She's like, not this again.
Imagine they cast what's his name, Aquaman again as one of the characters, and he looks exactly the same, except he's a different character, and they fall in love.
I really hope with the season that she's not going to spend the entire season with the barbarians. I really hope that the whole season isn't Jorah and Tyrion trying to find her for the entire season, and she's just with the barbarians the entire season. I think that would absolutely suck.
You know what? That's exactly what's gonna happen.
It's exactly what's gonna happen.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. You know what? This is what's gonna happen. She's gonna win the approval of the barbarian guys, just like she did the original time, except she fucked someone. So maybe, I don't know, this time, I don't know. Maybe she fucks again. I don't know. We'll see. But
we'll see.
That's what she said. That's what she did. She had sex with what's his name? Drago.
Yeah, something like that.
They had sex and then they became together in holy matrimony and the Khaleesi, yeah. Khaleesi, and then he died because he's a fucking idiot, and
fucking died from getting a cut.
Yeah, getting cut by a guy who's like, yeah, I'm tough.
And then he's now reborn as Aquaman, but that's a whole different universe.
Yeah. Well, he originally came back as Conan the Barbarian, but that didn't work out. So then they did Aquaman, and that's not really working out either. But yeah. So Danny, that's probably what's gonna happen. Last two things is that we didn't mention the Red Woman. What's her name again?
Uh, shit.
Shit, that's her name. Miss Melisandre.
Yeah, Melisandre.
She showed up at the Night Watch right before Jon Snow got killed. So that's.
I think
probably-
she's gonna. I think she's going. We'll talk about her and Jon Snow at the same time.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Jon Snow's, of course, the last thing we have to talk about. I think everyone has been predicting this, and I think it's going to be true. I think she's going to have, in some way, something to do with bringing Jon Snow back, because I think she's going to see that it's not Jon Snow's time to die, and so I think she's going to have a huge part of bringing him back. Even though people have been saying, I haven't watched any of the trailers, keep that in mind, but people have been saying that she was like crying over his death. I don't trust anything from trailers, so I think that she'll have a huge part of bringing him back. I can't see Jon Snow dying yet.
Not
To me,
yet.
he is so, like, his storyline has so much potential to it.
Well, that's
We're
the
going to
thing.
learn a lot about him this season. If nothing, if he doesn't even come back alive, I think we're going to learn a lot about him, because a lot of the fan theories of him being, if you guys didn't know, there's a huge fan theory about him being a Targaryen, which I think is going to be true. That he is half Targaryen,
I think it's gonna be true.
definitely.
Yeah, or full Targaryen. Fuck it. He didn't. Well, wouldn't it be like they lied about him being a bastard or whatever?
I don't know if they lied about him being a bastard. It's all up in the air, but I think the resounding theory is that he's at least half Targaryen.
Okay. Word up.
Uh,
All right, and before Jon Snow, what's his name? Jorah, who's made out of rock thing now. What was that? That disease? What was it called?
Oh
again?
yeah, that stone disease. I don't know how that's progressing with him.
I don't know.
We'll see.
You know what? Just randomly, he's gonna be dead.
We're gonna come to the first of the season, and he's gonna be like just a big stone guy.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Do you
so-
have any final thoughts? Because we got 7 minutes before the episode
All right.
starts.
Well, I think this episode is gonna be focused more on Bran because we haven't seen him. Usually, Game of Thrones does this, and most TV shows when it has a wide selection of characters where they only focus on like maybe 2 or 3 characters each episode. I think it's gonna be focusing on Jon Snow at the end. I think the end part is gonna be Jon Snow's story. I don't think they're gonna start it off with Jon Snow.
No.
I think it's gonna focus on him at the end. The beginning's gonna be all about what's her name? Shame. Shame. No, not Sansa. Cersei. And I think the middle story is going to be more about Daenerys and where she is. I think it's going to talk about. I mean, it's going to show more of that stuff, and then next episode will be like the other little stories and maybe more Jon Snow in the second episode. But the first episode is going to focus on them. I think.
Okay, here's how I think the first episode is going to go. I think it's going to start with a flashback going to how Jon Snow is born, his story, with young Sean Bean, or
Oh yeah, that's right. Someone was cast as a
with
young-
Ned Stark.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, I heard about that.
Yeah, I think it's going to start with that. Then we're going to go into filling us into what's happening with everyone else, especially Bran. I think the episode is going to end with Jon Snow's fate. That's how I think the first episode is going to go. I think the last 10 minutes are going to have something that's going. Of course, as every single first episode of the TV show of any season, they have to have something at the end of the first episode to really hook you into saying, I want to watch the rest of the season. So I really think something big related to Jon Snow is going to happen at the end of this episode. And I'd be really surprised if they didn't tell us his fate this episode.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
that's basically what I think is going to happen. But,
I think they'll hint at it.
but overall,
I don't
I
think
am,
they're gonna just like out of nowhere at the end. He's like, "Oh, I'm alive," and he like dances or something. I don't know. Well, they did show. All right, in a trailer, I'm not gonna spoil what happened, but they did show something going on at the Night Watch. I'll say that. So we're definitely gonna see something early
Yeah.
on with the Night Watch itself.
hopefully it's burning Ollie on a stake.
Fuck
That'd be nice.
that little shithead.
Okay, but we've got 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell all of you Gore the movie goders about what I think of this
Gores,
episode.
I call them Gores.
But yeah, I think that's it until the episode. So
Yep. And I'm looking forward to it. We have to wait a few more minutes. You know, sad. We still have to wait. But yeah, that's it. That's the pre-discussion. I can't wait until the post-discussion where we come out and say, "Oh, they didn't talk about shit." It was an hour of just Sam talking to that one girl trying to get more pussy, and that was it.
If you want to watch the post discussion after this, there is now a little pile of shit on the screen. Please click on that pile of shit, and you will go to the next episode, to the post episode discussion.
Oh shit! I know I had to put a pile of shit on. All right,
Now you do.
Wait, hold on. There will be a. Here, I'll blink. Yeah, I'm blinking the image. That means go to the next. Go to the post discussion. Fuck off.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Say